Good morning, ladies and gents. John here from The Invasion Show, back at it again with some more Rainbow Six Siege goodness. But this time around, we're going to be watching Operation Shifting Tides, the actual reveal event that happened in Japan super early in the morning. We're talking about 2 to 3 a.m. in the morning if you're here on the East Coast. I'm ready, I'm prepped, I'm prime. I got my cup of coffee with me in the Invasion Show mug. It's not for sale yet. But with that being said, ladies and gents, I'm super excited for this operation because of Theme Park, because of the new weapons and gadgets, though there are derived from other operators. But you know what? Shifting Tides is going to bring some shifting ideas. With that being said, let's jump right in to the reveal. I'm super pumped. I'm super excited. Let's go. Konnichiwa!
Minasan! My name is Rachel, aka Seltzer, and I am so excited to be bringing you a deep dive into Operation Shifting Tides. But before we get into it with our game designers, let's check out this quick video.
It's lagging. Oh. Jesus! Oh, this is the new one.
Operation Shifting Tides is rolling into Rainbow Six Siege with
Oh,
a bang.
so beautiful. I love that ACOG.
The bang in question
the new
is
scope,
the sound
excuse
of the
me.
first bolt-action sniper rifle to be deployed by Team Rainbow.
She has breach
Belongs
charges.
to an attacker named Kali, and it comes with an explosive underbarrel gadget that lets her use it for more than just punching holes in walls.
Oh my
and
God.
operators. On the other side of the action,
Theme
you
park.
might notice strange things happening to your grenades as a defender
Oh
named
my.
Wamai deploys a new
Did I pronounce it the
gadget
first
with
time ago?
magnetic
Oh my
appeal.
goodness. This is sick.
There's no escaping
Kali,
that
the great
sound,
Kali,
and
looking
is
great.
in the round. As the head of an Indian private military company, this medium-speed, medium-armor attacker ordered herself up a custom
It downs in one shot.
300 rifle.
If it's
and it has a bite to match its bark.
Well, my looking dope.
A headshot is an instant kill, naturally.
down.
A hit to the torso
That's
is
still
an
brutal.
instant down. One shot can penetrate through multiple breakable walls, or through multiple
Oh
defenders,
my God.
or a combination of both. It can obliterate wooden barricades and unreinforced hatches, and it has a variable 5x and 12x scope. And any defender unlucky enough to be downed by it will automatically spin to face the direction of the shot, giving them a bit more intel around Kali's position. Strong as it is, the CSRX 300 can't penetrate reinforced walls or hatches. But
Oh my word.
Kali's gadget comes in. From her underbarrel launcher, she fires LV
That's what it's called,
explosive
okay.
lances. These projectiles burrow
That's
into
right, we've seen this in the
breakable and
reveal,
reinforced
the
surfaces.
CGI trailer.
Then they explode on both sides. That line of bandit batteries protecting your reinforced walls, gone.
Oh my
Helpful
God.
nuke jammers, gone. If a lance hits a surface it can't burrow through, it'll still dig in and explode.
This-
So, say goodbye to your Maestro Evil Eyes, your barbed
This is
wire,
amazing.
and your
This is
deployable
amazing.
shields. And they don't pop open Mira's black mirrors, so Kali's
Okay,
no
okay.
substitute for a hard breacher. Now, let's
There's
talk
so much
about
we gotta go
Wamai
through.
and explain why your grenades and flashbangs are suddenly
Does it-
behaving oddly.
He looks so cool.
This medium armor, medium speed Kenyan defender
Oh, he looks
is
so
employed
cool.
by Kali's PMC, and she brought him along when she joined Team Rainbow. Wamai has a gadget called
Just
the
call it
Magnetic
magnet discs.
Neutralizing Electronic Targeting System, aka the Magnet.
It took the
Magnet
tracks.
devices will stick to surfaces when thrown and act on any attacker projectile that passes
This
within
is so
their
cool.
active radius and line
How many
of sight.
does he have?
It goes like
I gotta
this.
pay attention.
First, the magnet stops the projectile, resets its detonation timer, and pulls
It does
in.
do it.
The projectile then detonates at the magnet's location, and the magnet itself explodes. One magnet can grab one projectile. Flashes will still flash, frags will still frag, but they'll do so at a time and
Wow.
place dictated
Yeah,
by
okay.
Wamai's gadget.
That was
the magnet
one.
can
It's
meddle with a lot of gadgets, but it won't mess with Hibana's X-Kairos pellets
Makes
or
sense.
Twitch's shock drone charges.
He's got the
devices
Legion
themselves
effect.
are easily destroyed if attackers spot them, and Wamai gains them gradually throughout the round, similar to Legion and his Guru.
You can throw it outside without issues?
While Jaeger's ADS simply neutralizes incoming objects, Wamai takes a more creative approach by moving those objects around and sowing uncertainty
Wow.
among the attacking team.
Oh my
You've
God.
been watching these new operators do their thing on Theme
Park.
The latest map in the
I gotta see this.
to get thoroughly reworked for balance and better competition. The new operators, Kali and Wamai, will be available at launch for year 4
I'm ready for that TTS, baby.
and Uplay Plus subscribers. And a week later,
Oh,
all players
goodbye,
will be
Fuse.
able to unlock them with Renown or R6 credits.
Oh,
For more on Rainbow Six Siege, subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit us at
This is-
news.ubisoft.com.
oh man, this is getting crazy. This is actually getting crazier. Siege is getting super crazy, and I'm starting to like it. Some people are turned away, but holy smokes.
Well, now you have seen a taste of what is to come with Operation Shifting Tides, but I am joined by Emilian Lorme.
Hi, Rachel.
Okay, looking
Nicholas
great.
Jolicoeur.
Hey, thanks for
Oh my
having me.
goodness.
And we are going to really break down
I'm ready
what
to hear
you're
this.
bringing to the table with Operation Shifting Tides. Now, first and foremost, let's talk about the
That's
theme
important to
park
me. I
rework.
want to see
Theme park in
trains. I want to see
2017,
trains in theme park.
But you guys have brought us some changes to the map. 3
Let's
big
see it.
ones, in fact. So what's the first one?
Right, so the first one has to do with visibility.
Whoa.
So as we know it, Theme Park
Wow.
is a pretty dark map. But it gets even worse once you start going into
That's pretty
Haunted
big.
House. So this creates a few issues. The first one being that it's hard for
That is
players
kinda
to actually
true.
find their targets, and it makes it so much easier for the defenders to hide. And also, the defenders do get an advantage.
Double true.
over traps.
Wow.
So imagine the frost going on the dark
Open
floor
hole.
when there's no lights. It's pretty hard to find, and that creates a lot of frustrations.
Well, in addition to turning on the lights as you
Open.
did, that's going to help with navigation, but you made some additional changes to navigation on Theme Park as well.
Yes, absolutely. And
Okay.
we're going back to Haunted House again. Mistakes were made. And so when you're moving around in Haunted House, it feels kind of a bit like a maze. So there are certain places where you
gone.
go left or right, and you're not really sure where you're going to end up.
It's
So
gone.
it makes it very difficult for
Oh my
especially new
word.
players to learn the map.
Haunted House is gone.
Well, you've made it easier in another way as well. Theme Park was a very large map, but
By how
you've
much?
reduced
What is the
size of it.
percentage?
Yes, we have. So
Wow.
train is what pretty much what makes the map
Yeah.
so big.
And I think you guys took it
contributes
out.
to the size of the map. And the problem with it is that there are so many hiding spots in that section.
Oh my goodness.
That even if the attackers would
Wow.
drone out the defenders, it is so easy for them to just go back and hide in another hiding spot at that spot.
It is true.
There.
Well, taking a look at the map right now,
It
and I
is.
noticed
Oh my
train
goodness.
is gone completely. The
They
train
just
has left
squished
the
it down.
station.
Absolutely, that's very well put. It's gone, it's not coming back. And so the way we did it, we pretty much sliced it up like a cake, removed it, and
Wow.
and we took what was left and we smushed it back together. So that made two pretty good things.
Definitely
which
more
was,
action.
Giving a more reasonable
Oh, this
footprint to
part.
the map in general, and it also permitted us to make
Wow,
some better
much
connections
brighter.
between key
Appreciated.
parts of the building.
And I noticed the way that you guys have handled areas in the
I
map.
miss
that you
it.
don't like.
I miss
You
it.
just took them right out. But in the case with another area, you've given us something else in exchange.
Yes,
That's
exactly.
cool.
Haunted House is
What is it?
no
An
longer
oil
Haunted
rig.
House. It
Bye,
is
goodbye.
Chinese Castle. And so we have a whole new
Chinese
layout
Castle?
on the first floor with a whole new bomb site, which is armory and throne room. And so we simplified the whole layout, which makes it that you can move around so much
That's gonna be
easier. The flow is
tighter.
so much better. And now the attackers are going to have to come up with some new strategies to take it, and defenders will be able
Wow.
to have to create some new strategies to defend it.
Well, that's the first floor. What about the second floor?
Well, on the second floor, if you remember, there was the
Dude, it's
double
bright.
staircase, and once you would get upstairs, you were kind of stuck in this corner with not
Up, there
so
goes the
much
stairs.
possibilities to advance afterwards. Well, now the way it's changed is that once you get up, you got much more rotations going on. You could go left
Wow.
and right, and it helps you to really better attack the objectives that are on the second floor.
And I can't help but notice
It really
with the
is.
lights on, it's a little easier to
That's
appreciate
cool.
all the artistic work that went into this map.
It is crazy. Every time
This
that
is
a new
definitely
map comes out,
appeasing
either a rework or a new
towards
map,
the Chinese
artists
fan
just
base
prove
over
to us
there.
every time
100%.
quality of their work, and it's always so breathtaking. In this case, I like to shout out to the lighters. I mean, thanks to them, we're no longer playing hide and seek in the dark in this map.
All right, so break it down
That's
for me.
wild.
Those 3 big changes on Theme Park.
Right, so new players are going to come back. Well, they're going to be seeing everything, which is
Fantastic.
really great. They're going to have a new bomb, new layouts going on, new rotations, and they're going to see a more reasonable size for the whole map.
Wow, well, Nicholas, thank you so much for breaking that down.
Pleasure.
Now, in addition to our Theme Park
Yes.
rework, we are getting 2 new
I'm ready for the
operators
2 new
for
ops.
Operation
Yes.
Shifting Tides.
Wamai looking so cool, dude.
Defense. He looks pretty cool. Tell me about
his
Wamai.
aesthetics,
well,
the fresh cut.
Wamai, I think we
and look
need
at him.
to picture ourselves first, below water, below the ocean. Dark blue light around us, not a single sound, no oxygen,
dope. I'm
and we've
dope
been there
on
for
this.
20 minutes.
Okay.
I know it's odd, but that's really the calm and quiet guy that Wamai can be. He
Beautiful
is, deep diver
wallpaper
from
here.
Kenya, exceptional skills. He works for a private military corporation called Haven, and he's sent all around the world to attend like the most incredible missions possible.
Now, a private military corporation, that to me says that they've got some extra money, some extra resources, maybe some cool new gadgets.
The magnet.
He comes
Look at this.
with the magnet that we've seen in our previous video. This very, very interesting high-tech way to deal with grenades and projectile.
I see the strats already with this.
For the longest time that the game needed an alternative to Jaeger. We've always wanted to have options in our game.
That's
based
cool.
on team,
Look at
map,
that.
your strategy,
It takes tracks, bro. That's kind of dope.
Choose the most optimal thing for you. But even more so now that pick and ban is the standard of Siege everywhere, not only eSport.
Wow.
And even during that weekend, when we've seen Jaeger being banned so much, I think it is important to have an alternative to Jaeger being introduced now.
I think the magnet is exceptionally interesting.
It took Capital's bolt.
And that to me looks like a chaos factor. Things are going to get wild with the magnet in play. But knowing the Rainbow Six Siege player base, knowing the competitive players and skills they bring to the table, this is
looks like she has 3
absolutely creativity,
breach round. I'm not sure though.
Knowledge, leveraging destruction to play some clever one-way
take him!
It's not only just protecting you from grenade, but if you're smart, you should be able to
turn he's using
utility against them.
The MP.
Fantastic. Now tell me a little bit about the rest of his loadout.
So for the rest of the loadout, we have the MP5K as an SMG, which is standard SMG for Defender, but we also brought an AR.
That's right, IQs.
A2 on Defender. The second AR we have in defense, the first one being obviously the 416C from Jaeger, and we felt that it was interesting in terms of like balance and fairness between the two to explore that avenue. And for secondary gadgets, we come with deployable shield and barbed
got the Rhino,
which are staple of defenders, protecting the objective. That's the philosophy of Wamai, and he can also protect his own secondary gadget with his primary gadget.
That's a fine loadout.
Fantastic.
That's a fine
now,
loadout.
Who is
I mean,
he going to be strongest against when we bring him to fight?
Well, he's gonna block
I don't like
every
MP5s,
projectile
but
in the game.
use that AUG.
Specifically, one that is very interesting and very important for us is gonna counter Capital, who is really strong now and needed someone.
You really think so? Capital is strong. I gotta check out the pick rate for Capital.
Well, we are learning
during
a lot about
Pro Leagues. I gotta check out that pick rate for sure.
Operator, but you're also bringing us something very, very exciting on offense.
Let me see the great Kali.
About Kali.
Well, we've been talking
she looks so cool, man.
Well, Kali is the CEO and owner of that PMC.
Look at the biometrics on that thing.
She's from India, from a rather wealthy family, and she created that company, traveled the world.
Reminded me of Breakpoint.
Talent, some of the best tech to tackle some of the best, most incredible missions. And don't get me wrong, she's as ruthless.
That's what I want.
In a suit as she is in tactical gear. She's as efficient on the battlefield as she is in a business meeting.
I want to clash.
Needs a boss weapon, and you are bringing us
vulgarism, you know?
bolt action sniper
Look at this.
rifle in Rainbow Six Siege.
She has
Absolutely.
3
This has been a long
breaches.
time coming. I think talk about the sniper rifle like that. Bolt action has been there since day one in Rainbow Six Siege.
God.
We took quite some time to take everything we needed to actually tackle that because it's a big challenge. But yeah, usually we start by talking gadgets.
This is going to be sick. The recoil is not that bad. Let me see the recoil.
That has been a really complex challenge to balance this, to make it fun to play, but not frustrating to play against. And there is a lot of things that we've been explaining earlier that we believe contribute to that factor. So the chef being a DBNO makes it a very powerful weapon. But we want this to be something that you can use to hold long angles, cover your friends, but we wanted to make sure that you could not entry-frag with that. So that's why you have a long ADS time, a long reload speed between shots, and at the same time, even the scope that comes equipped with it is a 5x, which means that it's great for a long line, but it's terrible to enter the actual objective.
It is, but
this is so interesting.
Looking
you're
good.
The sniper rifle to Rainbow Six Siege, because typically in FPS games across the genre, we see the sniper rifle as a lone wolf character, far away from the team, in the fields, lost to the rest of the narrative. But now you've given her an incredible gadget that encourages her to play with her team.
Absolutely. That was one of the key aspects of this. We don't want Kali to stand on the parking of bank for 3 minutes.
I was thinking about
try to get some shot out of this. and we wanted to give her a gadget that was very team-oriented. And fortunately, there was another guy that needed an alternative in the game for the same reason that Jaeger did, and we've seen a lot of Thatcher bans this weekend, and this is our Thatcher alternative. Having a gadget that is so team-oriented, with a weapon that encourages you to play Lone Wolf, we're going to have some mix and match to make it there, and the player will make a decision to try to strike the balance between the two. But we believe that this Thatcher alternative will encourage Kali player to get more involved with their teammates.
Yep.
Well, we talked about two very situational gadgets that she has
at her
disposal. She's got her gadget, she's got her sniper rifle. What else
What's that secondary again?
To kind of round her out as a character?
Well, the thing is, that weapon is a
2 speed, 2 armor.
For sure. But we still want you to have options. And the two
that's fine by me.
To, the main one being the CZ75, which is an automatic weapon that gives you opportunity if it comes to entering the objective.
She looks so cool.
Some places on the
Toned
map.
up.
Otherwise, you can opt
for oh, she has options.
From a place to another.
She has options.
And for a gadget, it's a sniper. We had to give her a Claymore.
Absolutely. Name a more iconic duo, the sniper and the Claymore.
That's great.
It's a beautiful pairing right there. And
not the greatest, but she has options.
Who is she going to be weak against?
Well, she's meant to be a counter.
Oh, we're going in with the Zofia Blue, huh?
Against a lot of things. You can destroy a lot of things, but there are still options. It is a projectile, so Wamai and Jaeger are going to deal with Kali's lens, no problem. But at the same time, she's also very strong against a lot of assets. She can deal with Bandit Battery, Mute Jammers that we've seen. But contrary to the EMP that disables, here we have something that is an explosive. So it's
I like it.
Which means it's also going to destroy barbed wire, deployable shield.
You can get up on that from the stairs.
So she's
you just saw that?
Thatcher, and she does this in a rather similar fashion, although not exactly the same. But she can also be perceived as an alternative to Ashe and Zofia when it comes to getting rid of utility.
Dude, this is...
it's an exciting character. She's going to bring a lot to the meta, and I cannot wait to see it.
I'm digging
it. On the heels of your first bolt-action sniper rifle character, you've made a big quality of life update to bullet penetration. Talk to me about it.
Absolutely.
Quality to life. We need this.
It's been a long time coming. In the game, we never had bullet penetration. So essentially, if you're protecting your face or your torso with a limb, with a hand, you're getting flashed and you protect your face like that, the bullet would be blocked by the hand. And that's not really enjoyable experience, right? So we've dealt with that. Now bullet do penetrate limbs, and you're gonna get the most out of all of your shots.
So all those headshots that I was hitting, that I was calling,
you're gonna fix it.
Yes, you're gonna
server collapsed.
Fantastic. Well, another quality of life update. You've made a change to repel exits, and the motive here is to give players a little bit more agency.
That's exactly it. We want to give player control and agency over repel. Currently, if you are repelling on top of a building, but you don't want to exit repel, or you repelling at the bottom part of that wall, trying to maverick the bottom part of the reinforcement, for example, if you press your key not in the exact same proper way, you might
that's right. I always had that issue.
Be locked in a very
long animation.
Exactly. That's very frustrating.
Make it quicker.
So what we did is to exit repel now, you're going to have to press your navigation key. The same way you do when you vault, the same way you do when you rappel in.
Finally!
You get more control over what's happening, and you can actually not get stuck in that long animation. So it should feel just as fluid as it is now. Now you have control.
Wow, okay, good.
Love to hear it. Now, you've made a change to our playlist as well. Those of you looking to go for some casual play, well, you're going to have to select quick play
that's right? I heard about this. I've heard about this, and I think I've covered this as well.
I think that's a brilliant choice, and you've also made another very smart decision here. If you've played the ranked playlist, you're familiar with playlist guides. Well, you've gone and added them to all
nice.
Yes, we've expanded the guide to cover a quick play, to cover unranked as well. We believe that it's going to be a necessary tool for newcomer to guide themselves through the entire game and choose what they want to play. That's going to be very useful. But even for veteran player, if you come back to the game and you just want to know which maps, for example, are available in what playlist, this is the place to go.
Smart plays, guys. So we've covered it. We've got playlist updates. We've got bullet penetration and repel exits, quality of life updates.
Are they going to talk about the battle pass here?
Kali and Wamai, and we've got a theme park rework. So I think
did we see the entirety of Shifting Tides?
Yeah, actually. We're super excited to announce that our good friend Capitao is finally getting his
Capitao's getting an elite.
Oh, fantastic.
We're not... Ay! Capitao looking clean, dude. He looks like an average Joe here in New York. Le football. With the shades. How funny. If he would have been wearing shades. Ooh, you feel it. I'm feeling it. I'm sorry. Early in the morning, coffee. Excuse me. Capital Elisa. Responsa. Le Responsa. I'm loving that one.
The audience loved that one. Very exciting news.
Oh, that's going to tie into the Cav Elite soon.
For breaking that down for us.
Yes.
Operation Shifting Tides. Going to be available on the
mark that down on your calendars
11th.
tomorrow.
And now,
yes.
I believe we've got a little message from the team in Montreal about the.
Is that it for Shifting Tides? Was that it? Hold on, ladies and gents. We will see. Whoa! What was that? What was that? February 14th to the 16th? That was a CGI? Oh, no. What was that?
Very exciting. I cannot wait, but we've got our own final just about to begin here in Tokoname.
Tokoname.
Zero and Navi are going up against each other in a final bout, sure to rock the house. I'm so excited to be bringing you this information.
Rachel,
I have been
take
Rachel,
a breath.
AKA
Seltzer, take a breath.
With the wonderful team of content
she is on fire tonight.
Creators here at this event, that you do enjoy the show. So thank you so much for watching our Operation Shifting Tides reveal panel. And now, without further ado, let's check out the finals.
Ladies and gentlemen,
thank you, Rachel.
Holy smokes, that reveal was quite amazing. We've seen things, and of course, you know I have to go back. So stay tuned for a breakdown of some kind, or at least a little synopsis. We'll quickly explain what's going on. But Shifting Tides is looking really good, man. It's really looking good. What do you think about the weapons for each of these operators here? What do you think about Theme Park? I think Theme Park is I'm gonna miss the old one. I really wish Ubisoft can at least keep the old maps, but I know there's a space issue there. Ladies and gents, we're gonna get Shifting Tides pretty soon. Tomorrow is the TTS. I'm debating whether or not if I should, I don't know, play around with it and have you guys join me during the live streams. You let me know down below. Oh, I can't wait to get my greedy little hands on this. And that Capital Elite, looking great, looking good. I'm a little bummed out. They didn't really explain anything with, you know, bomb sites. I guess bomb site didn't change whatsoever. I gotta look back because I did see bombs, but I don't remember the locations there. So, yeah, ladies and gents, that was Operation Shifting Tides full reveal. Like I said, let me know your thoughts down below, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to help support the channel absolutely for free, just click on that bell icon. And if you want to help the channel even more, just hit on that subscribe button. Holy smokes, ladies and gents, let's discuss this down below. Shifting Tides is looking really good. I'm John from The Invasion Show saying peace, peace, chicken grace.